Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Gonna do a rant for Rob. He wants me to rant and drink a beer. Well, I'm not home to drink a beer, but while something's still fresh in my mind. So this is for Rob. Did I say it was for Rob? This is for Rob. So the way I go home on the highway, right now there's construction going on. There's only one way you can go. Everything else, they have the other exit that I would go blocked off because they're still working on the highway, right? Okay, so I drew. Please excuse the light in my eyes. I got something up on the computer here to read when I need to, or when I'm ready. Okay, so all right. So on the highway that I come home on, okay, I drew this little picture. Can you see it? Okay. Here I am. I'm coming on here, okay? I have a yield sign right here. This is traffic that doesn't have to yield. We come together right here at this Y, okay? All right, so right here, see that spot right there? It's narrow. That's for only one car to go through. Well, these people, they don't have to stop. They're coming on, right? Okay, well, we have to yield. Oh, sorry. This is us right here. Wait a minute. Let me see. Just a minute. I'm looking at it backwards. Okay, up here. These people don't have to yield. They're coming in from another highway. They're exiting, getting on this major highway out here, okay? Okay, so they're coming on. So here I am over here, right? Okay, we're wanting to get to that major highway too. See, so we have to stop. We have to yield and make sure there's nobody coming. Because if you keep on going and you come side by side with one of these people that are coming on, we're gonna get stuck right here in between these concrete barriers that are over here. Okay, but these people, I'm probably 1 out of 10 that yields to them. When I see them coming, I stop. I look in my rearview mirror and make sure it's clear, and then I go. Well, these people that come in behind me, some of these guys that drive these big old delivery trucks and these big old tall pickups with the big tires, they don't understand why I'm stopping, because they're wanting to keep moving. Well, I'm not going to keep moving and get stuck in between this pillar and another person that's coming on. Okay? They get mad. Sometimes they honk, or they edge like they get up on my butt. You know, they like, why are you stopping? You know, it's a yield sign. You're supposed to yield to oncoming traffic. You know, I'm like, so, okay, here's the definition of a yield sign. The yield sign is a regulatory sign. At a yield sign, drivers must slow down and yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and vehicles that are approaching from another direction. Okay? Well, I would keep on going if I had room to go until I could get over, but it narrows down. You can't, you know, what they do is they keep on moving. Everybody keeps on moving, and people inch in behind or in front of each other. I don't like doing that. It causes irritation to the oncoming people, because they're not yielding to me. Why are they doing that? Makes them mad, and then they really ride your butt. You know, when you get on the main highway, they're mad then. It's, you know, let them go first. Don't try to get in front of them. You know, that's, in my eyes, that's rude. You know, yield, stop, whatever, let them go on by, and then you can get in there. People also ask, you know, those little things. Let's see, Where'd it go? Okay, the question, what do you do at a yield? A yield sign calls on the driver to do the following: slow down, defer to oncoming or intersecting traffic, stop when necessary, proceed when safe, and remain aware of oncoming vehicles. That's what I do. That's what I do. But I hate going that way. I really do, because I run into that. Not all the time, but you know, it's like everybody has gotten used to doing it that way, and the ones that don't want to do it that way, they get mad. You know, they're trying to push somebody out there that's not familiar with their little system they got going on. That's actually, they're breaking the law by not deferring or stopping if necessary when traffic's coming. I'm just waiting to hear of an accident to happen right there. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, because of the way it narrows, if you get two cars stuck in between each other, you know, beside each other, in between those concrete barriers, you know, ain't going to be no guy get out and push those concrete barriers away so that the car can get through. Not unless he's the Hulk. Those things are, I mean, they probably weigh close to a ton. I don't know for sure, but they're heavy. They're like 6 feet long, you know, 2.5 feet wide. You know, they're separating traffic. You get locked up in there, then we got a big old problem. Not everybody's going to, you know, go with their little system they got going on. Something's going to happen. Somebody's going to slow down when, you know, or speed up because they think they can go, and then they're going to get locked up right there. It's going to happen. I know it. I don't want to be the one that's involved in it. So that's my rant. I just can't wait till they get this part of the highway fixed, because you don't have to worry about that, you know, with that problem with the other way. But it's either that or go down one of our little streets, and it's to get to the street I need to be, but it's a long ways, and the streets are terrible, you know, potholes everywhere. Anyway, there you go, Rob. Oh man, I'm really I'm a stickler for, you know, for driving. I have a lot of pet peeves that irritate me when I'm driving. I don't like people up on my butt. Go around me if I'm going too slow, you know. It does nothing but fuel my fire. And I'm kind of like my dad in that way. Signals. I signal. Sometimes I signal there's nobody around. It's a habit. If I signal when nobody's around, I won't get out of the habit of signaling. It'll just be an automatic thing. I've been signaling ever since I've been driving. So I'm a signaler. I look at signaling when driving, when you're going to turn out on something or you're changing lanes. It's a considerate action of a driver, letting other drivers know what you're doing so they don't accidentally run into you or sideswipe you, or, you know, you're letting them know what you're doing so that there's no accidents. That's how I look at it. Getting on the highway, I signal. It's like, this is the way I've put it before. It's like, you know, everybody that's on the highway right now, you know, they got on there. They're you know, they're doing their job. They're driving on those on the highway. You haven't gotten on there yet. You're not sharing the highway with them yet. Okay, putting on your signal to get on to the highway is kind of asking permission to get on the highway. Can I get on the highway now? Can I, you know, get over there in that lane? Because they're coming on, right? They have to slow down, let you in, or get over, you know. So it's like it's like my car is saying, my vehicle is saying, please, can I get on the highway now? And then they let you on. Cool. Sometimes they flash their lights. Yeah, come on, come on onto the highway with us. Travel the highway with us for a mile or two. You're welcome. Oh shoot. Yeah, I know. That's just those are my thought patterns sometimes. When I get into a vehicle to drive, I'm a whole. A lot of people are that way. They change. You change from one person to a different person. When you get into a vehicle. I've been driving ever since I was 16 years old or younger. When I was lived in South Carolina, we lived away from things, and I'd drive a vehicle. I didn't have a license. I just drove down, get to the little store. When I lived with Wayne and his wife Angel, my sister-in-law, go down there and get him some cigarettes back then, or something else from the little store. Hey Jerry, can you take the vehicle, run down there to the little store and pick up this and that, Okay, that was fun, So I've been driving ever since I was really young. So I have pretty good instincts when driving. Follow the laws, the rules, whatever. Everybody goes home safe. That's how I look at it. Don't get distracted when driving. I've lost, my nephew, his fiance, lost her life. Don't know exactly what happened, but she just got her graduation pictures or something like that, and they were scattered about in the vehicle, I guess, because they suspected she may have been looking at them while she was driving. So sadly, we lost her, and seems like we lost somebody else. I know I lost my little brother to an accident with a dump truck. He was on the highway. He wasn't distracted. The dump truck didn't follow the laws. He ran a stop sign coming from a side road. Didn't want to lose his momentum to get up the other side. So he just took a chance. Didn't stop at the stop signs. Ran two of them and just came right on through. Hit the side of my little brother's car. I don't know how fast he was going, but those of you that know how big semi trucks are, or dump trucks, then you have an understanding. But yeah, so me and the laws are there to keep you safe. Recently I heard something about a carload of girls in a small car. None of them had seat belts on. They were don't know where they were going, but they come up to a stop sign behind another car. This car goes real quick, they have they can go. They've looked, it's safe to go. They followed him through. They didn't stop. They followed him through. Well, this car was trying to get past real quick before a semi came through. And, well, they didn't make it. If they would have stopped to look to see if it was clear, they would have saw that an 18-wheeler was coming. They didn't. They just went right on. They just followed that car right on through. Killed them all. Boy, when I hear accidents on the news, it makes me sick. Some of the things that people do that take a chance and lose their life for something that they should have you know, follow the signs, follow the, you know, the traffic signs. They're there for a reason. But so anyway, I went from a rant to I don't know what you'd call that, just a chat about traffic laws, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Rob, if I remember, I'll try to do another one sometime while I'm drinking a beer or something. I probably won't remember your name, but just remember that it's a video for you. All right. I don't always carry my post-it notes with me, you know, about who I'm doing videos for. So he says, or talk about your day while eating a meal. Okay, well, I'm not eating. I haven't started my lunch yet, but I guess I could have done it while I ate my lunch. But, okay. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, everybody. Let me know if you have a little story or something, or something that I just said that strikes a memory to you. Share it with us. All right, bye.